Okay, hello everyone. Good afternoon. Welcome to a new webinar from Purposely. It is a pleasure to be here with you. I think we are all set to start. Just let me know. I cannot check the chat right now. I don't know if anyone can help with that. We have attendees. We are ready with the team here. Okay, so we're ready. Some of my teammates are here also to help and to answer some questions throughout the whole webinar. If you have any doubt, just let us know. The idea of this webinar is to guide you and tell you the main steps to launching your purpose-driven brand with us, with Purposely. And as an introduction, just in case you were not here the previous webinars, I will go quickly to tell you about what we do, why, the big why we do this, why we live a purpose-driven life. That is what we are and what we do daily. So this is a great invitation for you to join us, because we are building a purpose-driven community and we want you to be part of it. So you're welcome to join us, not only here in the webinar, but for selling your products in the US market. You're welcome to Purposely. So let's go quickly to this presentation we prepared for you just there. Well, Purposely is a multi-channel platform, global commerce community empowered by cause. You will listen to this special word a lot of times. It is really connected to being purpose-driven. We believe that most of you at the other side of the computer in many countries of the world are following or aligning to causes. These causes are probably also aligned to the SDGs, the Sustainable Development Goals from the United Nations. You can check that in our webpage, also in the United Nations webpage and portals of blogs and all over the world, because many companies, corporations, nonprofits are following this. And that is why we wanted to follow that as well. This is part of what we believe. And this is the reason, one of the main reasons we are here, uniting us, yes, on purpose, with connection in discovery to better the world, yes, to make a better place, not just singing a song, but with great products that we can give and we can sell in the United States to generate and make difference in many places. So our why, you should probably have your own, and probably if we share our whys here in the audience, we will find that most of our whys have something in common, because we believe that we are all we have all the potential to be part of this purpose-driven community. Particularly what we do here is engage conscious consumers and empower small-scale creators in sharing their products and purpose with larger markets ethically and sustainably. When we talk about creators, you've probably heard this in previous webinars. We are talking about vendors. We are talking about those brands and those enterprises that are from all over the world. We have some excellent and brilliant examples of purpose-driven brands that are already selling their products in our marketplace: chocolate, candles, we will have tea, we have bonbons, we have honey and rollers, vitamins, and a lot of nice products that will be also live this season. And probably some of you will be joining us next year, because we have a special pre-registration for that. And well, this is, as I told you, an invitation to be part of a community. And we are gonna go through the steps. This is a great opportunity, and this is why also we are doing this webinar as the previous ones and the ones that will probably follow this one. Every month we do a webinar just to be part of this unique community and personalized treatment that we like to give to our clients. We like to be there holding your back and guiding you to make this happen. We know that this can be like the American dream. I'm talking here from Argentina, and maybe you are in Colombia, in Costa Rica, in South Africa, in Australia, in some country or European country, and you are probably making some excellent products, giftable products that you can bring to the US and offer them to a conscious consumer here and there in the US. But we know and we should tell that it is not only a unique product, it is a purpose-driven product from a purpose-driven brand. And we want to tell that story. We need to tell that story and spread this powerful message. So we provide an experience of discovery, connection, and empowerment. Give me 5, we will be there for you. We want to be here with us. We want to walk together this great experience. And little by little, we know this is hard. We know that if we really want to make an impact, if we really want to make a better world, we need help. We will need connections. We will need to be together and matching with the people that really believe that this could happen. And that is why we offer this unique opportunity of being part of a purpose-driven community. So please remember this. This is an invitation to be part of a community and not just an opportunity to sell your products in a marketplace. Yes, this is more than that. So what we do here at Purposely is uniting this simple and powerful word. We are uniting the champions that we call champions to the nonprofits that are the ones that really are following these great causes. They are aligned to the SDGs, and we invite them all to be part of our cause world. You can go to our webpage. Please, our team, if you can go put in the links of the cause wall, and afterwards I will ask you for more links to share with our audience. Then on the other side, we have the conscious consumers, which are these customers, the ones that we want to engage, the ones that we want to conquer, the ones we want them to get in love and really know our products. I'm putting myself in the place of a creator. If I'm Terra Dulce and I offer chocolate, if I'm definite chocolate, or if I'm Heaven of Joy and offering nice candles. So if I'm Bonbon and offering bonbons from dark chocolate filled with honey, or say Masha with a special honey, I want to conquer them. I want to know where they are, and I want them to not only taste my products, but I would also want them to meet the story. Why? Because I will probably be woman-owned company, or I will have this responsibility and challenge of buying my insumes or the things that I need to make my products directly from the farmers or the producers, and fair trade and circular economy, and helping my own communities and so on. And that is the alignment the creators are having to these causes. And that is why the conscious consumers will need to know all this information behind the products in order to make their decision. So this is a whole ecosystem as a system. It is moving very fast, and we need them to all the parts of this system to get connected and to be here in this great Purposely community. So up to now, everything, sorry for my English. Remember, I'm native in Spanish. Up to now, if you have any questions, let me know if this was clear to you. Thank you, Juan, for being there. It's okay. This is being recorded, so we will also be sharing this video in our YouTube channel and social media. So now we will go to this readiness checklist. So this is just a simple checklist with some key points and things that all vendors and creators, these purpose-driven brands, need to consider in order to press that register or registration button to be part of our community. So we will go quickly into this. So the first thing, I'd already talked about this, be a purpose-driven brand with at least one cause, aligning to one of the SDGs, for example. There are many cases or some cases of vendors or brands that they got in touch with us, and maybe they were not clear, or that they didn't know if they could consider themselves as purpose-driven brands. And when they started sharing with us the way they work, the way they live, because this is a life choice, right? It is not just a marketing strategy. No, it is not a marketing strategy. And it can be used for marketing purposes, but it is something that has to come from something deeper that you do, and choices and statements and the basis of who you are and what you offer. So some of these brands or entrepreneurs or vendors came to us, and we started discovering together that they are purpose-driven brands, and they have to believe in that, because they were already working, for example, with 2 nonprofits consistently. They were giving scholarships to the siblings of their employees, or they were women-owned, and I don't know, many reasons and many examples that we can discover together. Maybe if I could have an interview here live with some of you, we will probably discover that you're following causes that you don't even know, or you are not telling to your clients. So this is something very important, and this is something very nice to discover together. Be prepared to provide details about your story and the causes you are supporting, obviously in English, because we are going to sell the products, sell giftable products in the US market, okay? So this discovery that I was talking about is what you will have to be able to tell as a nice story, because we need to conquer the conscious consumers. You are the ones, as vendors, as creators, that knows exactly what you do. You know how you do your manufacturing practices. You know how you treat your employees. You know how clean you have your kitchens or your places where you prepare the products. You know how you do things, and you know why. This why it's so important, and you are the only one that is going to be able to tell us that, because as Purposely, we will need to know that in order to put it in the marketplace, social media, launching your products, and so on. So you have to be prepared to provide those details. FDA, we are selling global products to the US customers, so we need to follow regulations. This is so important. You will probably find some help in the promotion institutions from your country. For example, ProColombia, if you are from Colombia, we can help you. We have FDA agents that are experts in dealing with um, these challenges and helping a lot of creators as you may be registering products and be ready to sell them in the United States. You have to take into account that it's not just registering, but it's also having proof of that, manufacturing practices, labeling, and well, a lot of things that can be found in the FDA webpage. You can also reach us and we will be able to help you with these key points of the checklist. Then frequent communication with Purposely team. Here we are. This is not only me. I'm Mila Williams. Sorry if I did not introduce myself. I'm the success manager, but we have also Marifel Mendoza, who is the business development manager. We have the e-commerce manager, Sangram, from India. He is there to help you a little bit further in the process to upload your products and prepare your vendor page. We will look at these further. Obviously, Ricardo Berry, who is our CEO, and a great team that will be also there for you because they are also part of this great community. Last but not least, be ready to participate in our community. So this is not just having a frequent communication with Purposely team, but also being open to make good deals with other vendors or find suppliers together, or if you have any doubt, or if you have an offer or whatever you can think that can be something good to do in our community, ideas, bring the nonprofits that you're working with and invite them to be part of the cost wall. This can be something very useful for other creators that maybe they want to help, but they don't know how, and they can go to a cost wall and check, well, I really align with this cause or this SDG. So if we find that there are certain nonprofits that are aligned also to that causes or goals, well, maybe that's a way of connecting as well. And this is what we want to promote as a community. So if you have that readiness checklist done and understood, maybe there are some steps, for example, FDA, that you are in the process of getting all together and being everything done. You can still go over the registration and the onboarding process that we will check now. So you can always reach us. As I told you, we will have a frequent communication with you. And we have to go over the steps for you to become a vendor. This will happen after you register online or pre-register by this time, because we are only accepting pre-registrations to have their product live in January, as from January 2022. So if you go and pre-register you should go to our webpage. Marifel will probably share the link with you, but it's sell.purposely.com or become a vendor. You will find a form that you will need to complete with required fields. And then you will receive an email that you will have to validate. So please, as in many cases, if you don't receive the email immediately, please check your spam and review that, taking into consideration the readiness checklist that we've seen, and it will be also shared in the webpage. Yes. Thank you for sharing that, Marifel. Then once you you have your registered email and user and password and your email was validated, you will be able to enter your dashboard. This is your control panel. Yes. And this is where you will, obviously this is just a a quick overview. It's not the real dashboard that you will see. We are also improving every day. But the idea of this is to bear in mind that we have designed a control panel for you, this dashboard where you will find all the details that you will need to complete and know as a vendor. Yes. So explore the information in this dashboard, please. Third great step, and really important, complete your profile. When we say profile, please remember about the checklist, the readiness checklist, being a purpose-driven brand. What we talked about at the beginning of this webinar of telling the story behind the product, telling us who you are and why you're doing what you're doing as a purpose-driven brand. So it is not just completing a form to, I don't know, to participate in this webinar or to, I don't know, receive a newsletter. This is the information we will use for your vendors page in the marketplace, on the marketplace, sorry. So here you will complete the profile by answering and completing all the sections, filling all details related to your business. Here we will ask you for proofs if you have certifications like organic, I don't know, vegan, or any other like circular economy, fair trade, any other that you think that it is important to tell. The certifications, we will always show the icons of that certifications, but we will need to have the proof that this is real and it's happening and you have it. We will need to know about the causes that you're following or aligning to, and we will need to know your purpose. Why? Yes, this is so important. If you don't have all this written down in English, we can help you, but it is important for you to work and understand that this is a key step of the onboarding process. It is not just something administrative, sorry for that. It is a key part of the whole understanding and what we need to understand in order to tell who you are to the audience afterwards, once the products are live. So please review this information once you reach to your dashboard. Then you will need to choose a membership plan, membership subscription. This is the same for us. Membership because you will now be a member of the Purposely community. You will be able to choose 3 different options: quarterly, half yearly plan, or annual plan. In all of these cases, you will have a free trial period, and you may cancel the membership or subscription anytime you want. This is a commitment and that we need you to make with us and with all the Purposely community. Something important to understand that even though we are purpose driven and Purposely is what we are doing now is an invitation to be part of the Purposely community. We are not a nonprofit, so this is something very important for you to understand. And they are very good options for you to try and to start this great journey of offering your products. The first opportunity that you will see and you will have is offering your products in the marketplace, but this is not the only chance you will have as a member of the community, but this is something key in the whole onboarding process. You need to have a subscription or a membership plan. Then you will need to make the decision about fulfillment, yes? Because we are talking about giftable products that comes from all over the world that should be stored in one of the facilities that we have as Purposely. We have up to now, we have Miami, Atlanta, and Texas. So you can decide to fulfill with us everything. This is reduced friction with product shipping and delivery throughout fulfillment. So you first bring the products to the US, you choose one of the facilities, and then we can do everything for you. This has a cost, obviously, and once you make the decision of having this fulfillment solution on our side, you will need to sign the fulfillment agreement, and we can go to the next step. So we are reaching to the most important and, how to say, colorful part of the process, because it's where you start seeing that this can become a reality and that your products will be uploaded in the marketplace. So here you have two chocolates from Terra Dulce, which is one of the actual vendors from Colombia, for example. Here, Sangram, our e-commerce manager, and our team will be there for you to help you upload the products. And it is not just uploading, right? You have to describe the products. You have to tell us if it is something that you can eat or drink. You have to tell us the nutritional facts and all the story behind each product, because this is a showcase for the conscious consumers. And in each product that you will upload, the consumers will need and will want to know what's behind that. So all this uploading will be part of your vendors page. So we will need the resources for that. And we will go over that in a short while. Let me know if there are some questions. No, okay. The vendors page, this is what I was talking, like we need you to share some resources with that. Apart from what you've done previously about completing your profile, now we will need photographs, we will need the icons of some certifications so we can build it together. We will need a testimony. We will need you, all this frequent communication that we are asking, and we need to be in touch all the time. That is why I'm the success manager. I need to be there with you. You will probably be living and making a great difference in many opportunities and throughout all the year. It's not just a once in a life storytelling, like this is my brand and that's it, and it will keep as that forever. You will probably have events where you, I don't know, you can make fundraising, or you can be there supporting a nonprofit, or you can be donating something. That kind of information is really important to us, and it will be really important for the conscious consumers to really understand what you're doing and why you are purpose driven. So, okay, yes. Once you reach to this step, you will be almost ready to sell the products. We will need to have the products previously in the US to be ready to sell them, right? Because we need to tell the customers that we'll be able to ship the products in a short period of time in good conditions. And that is also part of the fulfillment solution. So in order to be able to do that, we need you to send the products to one of the facilities we have. So in order to do that, you will have to make an inventory of what you're going to ship, distinguishing the different products. Maybe you have different sizes, different varieties or flavors, or sizes of small candle, a soap, a roller. I'm talking about the actual examples that we have. We have dark chocolate, we have honey. Well, all these different examples should be described and really detailed in an inventory that should be shared with us. So we will be able to check that what we are receiving in this shipping box, it's exactly what you send us. and also it is what you can sell in the US, right? We also encourage you and ask you to send us samples of that product. This is very important for two reasons. One of them is that it's another opportunity of being part of the VIP boxes, that this is also a service that we are offering in Purposely. And it's a way of making the products, your products, known to really important. That is why we call it VIP, yes? People, that is not just rich people or VIP as in movies or in TV shows. It's a VIP people that we consider that are really the target people for these kind of products, yes? And we look to them, we get in touch with them, we tell them about you. So we need to be able to send some samples in order to make them want to come to the marketplace again and buy more stuff from you. So we reached to this great part of the process, which is where we can toast. Your products will be live at this stage. You will have your vendors page ready, and you will have the link to share it also with your community, with your clients, with your friends and family. This part of the sharing your link, it's also part of the part of this great community. This is, we want you to be proud of being here. We want you to be proud of being in a purpose-driven marketplace and a purpose-driven community. This is an example. Marifel, you can share the link because these are some screenshots. In this format, we can show it in this way. But this is the example of Terra Dulce, yes? There you have the link to check it online. And first of all, we tell the story of Paola, the founder of this great purpose-driven brand. Then we will have a testimony of her. Then we will have the supporting causes, some icons of these certifications, and the video, the story behind, and then we will reach to the product. So first we will need to understand the big why Terra Dulce is a purpose-driven brand, why your brand is a purpose-driven brand, why you are so important for this brand, why or what causes are you supporting, what certifications do you have, and all the information behind the products that then as a customer, I will be able to buy, okay? So this is very quickly the whole onboarding process of Purposely for you to become a vendor. And I hope you understood this this process. This takes some time, quite more time than what we shared today in this webinar. It was a little bit like half an hour, more or less. Here we can create, what we usually do with the vendors is creating a WhatsApp group. We, in that case, we believe that we can have a personalized and frequent communication. We try to adapt to whether you need to follow the conversation in English or Spanish. Obviously, understanding that all your informations or resources should be available in English, because we need to have the English information for the marketplace. And we are there for you all the time to help you. And maybe some of the vendors are already selling their products in the US, but not in a purpose-driven community. So this is a great difference. This is why Purposely is different. It's not just a marketplace or any marketplace. We focus and we will offer your products to these conscious consumers, and we want you to be active in the community to add value and help us grow all together. If we grow, you grow, and if you grow, we grow. This is part of being a community, right? And I think where the presentation, oh, here, launching campaign. Well, I was talking about that. Obviously, once your products are live, we will focus and put all our knowledge and expertise in launching your products and showing them to conscious consumers. We are working with influencer marketing, and we are doing these specific events or bringing the products into the VIP boxes to sell the samples and these products to special conscious consumers that we want to conquer together with you. So this is part of what we're doing, and this is a great effort, and we invite you to, once again, to be part of this community. And we are open to your questions. We are open, and we are willing to have you in the process to hold your hand until you reach to this one of the magic moments, as Ricardo likes to say, is having your products live. One of another magic moment is when you make someone makes the first transactions and buy your products. So well, it's so nice to be here and be part of this purpose-driven world. That it seems that we are a small quantity in the world, but when you start speaking with a lot of vendors such as you, we realize that there are a lot of people wanting to make a change, wanting to make this world a better place, as the song for us, for our children, and the children of our children. Here I'm reading, Christina, do you have a phone number where we could contact you for further information? Let me share my email. That's my phone number for WhatsApp. If you want, you can reach me through WhatsApp. My Marifel, also for business development management. Marifel, can you share also my email and yours? You can also find us in social media and obviously our webpage. We will be there for you. I don't know, let me end up this presentation so I can check the others. I don't know if Ricardo, you wanna jump in, or Marifel, just to say hi. If anyone else have some questions, there you have in the chat. Please let us know if you're able to receive that. We are, for the recording, because the chat will not be shown in the recording, vendor success at purposely.com, Marifel at purposely.com, obviously our webpage, sell.purposely.com or purposely.com, at purposely in social media. Regina, thank you for being there. Also, something important, please take into consideration that this is an invitation to all purpose-driven brands. It doesn't matter, it is not exclusively for brands that are outside the US. You can be part of Purposely even if you are in the US, because this can be the difference, this can make the difference in conquering those conscious consumers that I've talked about. Well, thank you very much. Sorry for my English if it was not perfect. I'm also trying to make a difference. I'm learning a lot. I really love to be part of Purposely. Imagine this is also part of having the American dream. I'm here in Buenos Aires, working for all of you in the US, helping a lot of brands. We are helping Latin American brands and brands throughout on the world. We are working with some South African brands. So we are bringing all these products to conscious consumers. We can have the challenges in the future to make Purposely grow in other latitudes. So you're also open to talk with us for business purposes. I think that is the challenge and the great opportunity of being part of a community. Claudia, thank you very much. Well, you can contact me whenever you want. Thank you all for being there. And I think we are done. Ricardo is there.
Yes.
Okay, Ricardo,
oh my God,
you?
Milu, it's such a beautiful job. Thank you. You do so much of a good job than I do that I was not sure what I'm coming on here to say, because you've already said it all. You've already shared it all. And congratulations, you did an exceptional job. I'm really proud of you. And yeah, for folks who really want to get on board and be a part of our community, this is your invitation. Start the process. The process can be lengthy and sometimes tedious, but it's worth a try. And Milu have already expressed everything that you need to know. I just want to congratulate you, Milu, for everything that you've done. She is certainly Milu is certainly the person that you want to reach out to and allow her to help you to achieve the success of entering into the market. So, and of course, the rest of the team, Sangram and Marifel, Purposely wouldn't be what it is without any of you. So thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you for your words. Also, Belen and Milagros Kenny, they are our interns, also helping us from Argentina. I see Maria Ligori is there in our audience. She's helping a lot.
Yeah, that's awesome. I didn't realize that these guys are out here. Yeah, big shout out to Belen and
from Seymasha. So thank you all for being part of Purposely, being every time there with us and for us. I hope you liked the honey, Maria, and the bombs. I know you did. So thank you for that. And well, I hope you can also go to our marketplace, try and buy the products and try the experience of buying purpose-driven brands from some colleagues. And just reach out and raise your hand if you want to join us.
Awesome. And big shout out to Belen and Milagros as well. Really, really grateful for you being a part of our community. And Maria, I see you, so big shout out to you. And I see Leticia here as well. Leticia, mucho saludo a usted in Mexico. Mexico, and so we're really having fun. I see Regina here. I think Regina is in Texas. Regina, you got to get some of those honey, because we've got some honey in Texas. So you got to get some of those honey, right? You know what I mean, Regina. It's good to see you. Regina is always supporting what we do. But yeah, we are excited, and make sure that you get your own gift from Purposely and support these creators. They're doing a fantastic job, and they're making huge difference in their world, and we can't wait to see what else is in store for us all.
Well, we have great gift opportunities in this coming season, so really take into consideration these brands, these purpose-driven brands, for your gifts, for the family and friends that you have in the US, because you can help a lot of people. It's not just helping a brand. It's like a ripple effect when you buy a product from Purposely. And we hope that in the near future, this can happen to you with your brand and with your purpose.
Absolutely.
Okay, everyone, this was one more Purposely webinar. We will meet next month, probably, and keep in touch. Reach out to us if you have any doubt, and if you want to become a vendor, just go to our webpage and click pre-registration button, and we will be there for you. So thank you very much.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay, bye-bye.